This is the RIP 12 Days of Christmas WOD. The structure of this workout is as follows. Starting with a 100 meter run, then 2 wall walks, 100 meter run, then 3 pull-ups, 2 wall walks, 100 meter run, then 4 toes to bar, 3 pull-ups, 2 wall walks, 100 meter run. The workout continues in this fashion by moving to the next movement down the list each time you start a new round and working your way back up the list to complete a round. Time for this workout is when you finish it with the last 100 meter run. After the 100 meter run, the second movement of this workout is the wall walk. The standard for the wall walk is that each rep must start on the floor and finish on the floor with the nose touching the wall at the top of the rep. Scaling options for this movement is to do partial wall walks. On the pull-ups, every rep must begin at lockout and finish with the chin over the bar. This can be performed strict, kipping or butterfly. To scale the pull-ups, use band assistance or ring rows. For the toes to bar, each rep must have the feet pass behind the body and end with both feet contacting the bar inside of the hands at the same time. Scaling option for toes to bar is hanging knee tucks. The Sumo Deadlift high pull starts with the barbell on the ground and the rep is counted when it passes or makes contact at the collarbone or higher. RX weight for this movement is 50 kilos for men, 35 kilos for women. Scaled weight options will be available. The Echo bike is to reach 6 calories and must be reset to 0 every time you start the movement. For the kettlebell swing, the kettlebell must pass through the legs and finish locked out overhead with the base of the kettlebell facing the roof. RX weights are 24 kilos for men, 16 kilos for women, and scaled weight options will be available. The kettlebell snatch starts with the weight on the floor and finishes overhead with the arm locked out. The snatch needs to be one motion and cannot touch the shoulder on the way up. You must alternate arms every repetition and the non-pulling arm must be away from the body and not in contact with the leg. RX weights are 24 kilos for men, 16 kilos for women, and scaled weight options will be available. The wall ball must pass through a full depth squat and finish with the ball hitting the wall above the target height. RX standards are 10 feet target with a 9 kilo ball for men and a 9 foot target with a 6 kilo ball for women. On the hand release push up, each rep starts with the arms locked out. The chest is lowered to the ground with the thighs staying off the floor. The hands are lifted off the ground and then returned to lockout. To scale this movement, you may snake on the way up, where the legs may contact the ground after the chest makes. On the box jumps, there must be a 2 foot jump and the rep finishes when the hips and knees are locked out at the top. The RX standard is 24 inches for men and 20 inches for women. This can be scaled in height or back to step ups. The final movement is the squat clean thruster. Each rep must start on the floor, pass through a squat with the barbell in the front rack and finish locked out overhead. RX weight for this movement is 50 kilos for men, 35 kilos for women, and scaled weight options will be available. Please be sure to come prepared and arrive well before your heat time, as heats will start on the hour. You will need to warm up and prepare scalings before your heat starts. Coaches will be available to assist for all heats. Get ready to rip in.